Hello, my skincare family. How are you? Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. It is Sunday, and we are here to do that. How are you all doing? Now, today it's all about dark under eye circles, eye bags, and puffy under eyes. Now, if you're tuning in today, chances that as you wake up this morning, you look in the mirror and thought, where did these dark circles come from? Why are my eye bags looking so heavy? And where did these fine lines appear from? Multiply overnight. If you raise your hands, you are in the right place because guess what? Today we are doing a deep dive, a master class dedicated entirely to rescuing your dark under eyes. We are tackling stubborn dark under eyes, severe puffiness, and also, we're going to touch a little bit on creepy skin and fine lines using one of my absolute favorite Target line, guys, the Chichi Beauty Eye Cream Collection. That's what we're going to be using today. Over the next 40 to 50 minutes or so, we're going to break down every single product in this collection, from Powerhouse Daily Cream to Emergency Luxury Eye Patches. We talk about these ingredients like pure caffeine, peptide, marine collagen, and botanical extract like avocado, blueberry, and black gold. So grab a notepad, guys, for those of you who are always asking, because this is one of our most asked questions. How can I get rid of, or how can I decrease? How can I soften? How can I reduce under eye wrinkles? So that's what we're going to talk about today. So depending on where you're watching from, if it's evening and it's supper time, go ahead and grab some tea. If it's morning, go ahead and grab some coffee. If it's dinner time, go ahead and grab some dinner and sit down and relax and watch. Before we dive into today's episode, we want to take the time out to welcome our subscribers, and we post our notification a little early. I find that when I post notification early these days, it's like the circulation is not as when I post it right away. So we'll see. We don't know what is going on. So anyway, let's remove this code, delete this comment, and we have Jill, we have Claudia. Kenya is also on. Jackie Mom is here. Taste of the Island. What's the email address? The email address for, go ahead and let me know. And why you want the email address is chichibeauty@gmail.com. This is the product I want to buy. Oh, okay. So go on our website. If you look, okay, so on our page, we have chichibeauty.com. I just want you people to know that we have that website, but let us take that off and let us put on where you can get our products to buy, which is alexmaxi.com. So there it is on the screen instead of the email. And the email address for that is also running across below, which is alexmaxi@gmail.com. So if you're new and you're just joining, go ahead, guys, and let me know where you're watching from. We like to know where you're watching from. The honest truth is, I was to come on here today bare skin so I could apply these products on my skin. Unfortunately, I was running late. I just got in, so I wasn't able to wash my face. But anyway, I'm still going to be applying the products. So if you notice me applying products over a little bit of a makeup, bear in mind that you are going to be applying products on clean skin, clear skin, after you cleanse the skin. Beautiful love, welcome to the live show. Go ahead, guys, let me know where you're watching from. Marlene Marley is here. If you look under the bottom of where it said post a comment, there's going to be a little sign where you can actually send us some emojis. That really helped the channel. It helped the system, to the algorithm, to circulate our videos more. So from time to time, just click on one of those emoji and just let it come up on the screen. That way you're participating. And if you have watch and you don't normally comment, just click on one of those emojis and send them off for us. That's all we ask for today while we dive into dark under eye circles, puffy eyes, and eye bags. And because it is Sunday Chit Chat, if you have a question, still don't be afraid to ask the question, especially if it has something to do with dark under eye circles, eye bags, and puffy eyes. Now, we're not medical doctors on here, so we're only answering question that is just basic question, nothing with any form of a medical concern. The system does not allow us to answer those questions unless we have a professional, a medical doctor at hand. Okay. All right. So with that out of the way, Taste of the Islands watching from Jamaica and watching from Ohio. That's beautiful. Love. And who else is here? Go ahead. And Sonia, welcome to the live show. I think that's how you pronounce it. If you're watching, guys, just go ahead and just, do a comment, or as I said, just send us an emoji. That is going to help us along the way. And if you're an oldies but goodies, thank you all for joining. I know you always join, so don't think I'm leaving you out. But if you're new here and it's your first time, go ahead and comment also and let us know so we can actually give you your shout out. Okay, now let's jump right in. The first thing we're going to do, guys, is to understand your eye zone. So I'm just diving in. Before you start laying on your treatment, guys, you need to understand why this specific area of your face behaves so differently from the rest of your skin. Did you know that the skin around your eyes is roughly 4 times thinner? 4 times thinner. And remember, I told you to grab your notebook, than the rest of your face. It has almost 0 oil glands, which means it loses moisture faster, show fatigue quicker, and it is absolutely the first place on your face to display the sign of aging. Did you all know that? I actually knew that, and I normally share it with you guys. I normally come on here and I normally said, this part of my face is where it's showing my eyes. It is showing exactly what is going on. I think my lipstick is not all the way in the corner. See? Yes, it is not, it is what's going to show my age. It is what's going to show if I'm down, if I'm up, just this area right here. So when you look in the mirror, guys, take a look and see what is going on this area, because we're focusing on it today and we really need to focus. Welcome, Doreen, to the live. What do I need to buy for my live in Georgia, born in Jamaica? Continue to watch, because by the end of the show, I don't even have to tell you. You're going to just know what is going on with your dark circles, and that is going to lead you into deciding what you need. Now, as I was saying, if you're just joining, go ahead and let us know where you are watching from, and also go ahead and give us some emoji. Now, when we talk about dark circle, they are often caused by a combination of things, not just one thing. Okay, so it's normally like genetics, and hyperpigmentation, thinning skin that allow blood vessels to show through more permanently, and lack of microcirculation, which cause blood pooling on the eyes and also puffiness. And for those of you who have watched my channel for a long time, you know that I normally say to you that you need to massage your under eyes, because you want to improve on that circulation, because lack of microcirculation cause the blood to pool, and that for some people is why you notice dark under eyes. And also that's the reason why for some people you do all kind of things, it is still there. It's like no matter what you're using, it seems like you just cannot get rid of the dark under eye circles. Now, that is also fluid retention, often worsen lack of sleep. How many of you are getting enough sleep? How many of you are getting enough sleep? Another thing that causes under eyes issues is eye sodium intake. We always know that we have to go easy with the salt, and that's the reason, especially when we're getting on in age, because it could also cause bags under your eyes. Or another reason is like sluggish lymphatic drainage around the eye socket. This is why regular face moisturizer are just not enough. Sometimes they're too heavy, causing milia, or they lack the target active ingredient need to wake up that sluggish and circulation and rebuild lost collagen. So we are going to dive in today. I know sometimes people like us to just go ahead and just give them a remedy or just give them a cream that we think might work for them, but I personally think this is the way I make my videos for over 10 years now. I always like for you to know the grassroots. So when you know the grassroots, then you will know exactly what is causing your dark under eye circles or your eye bags, because everyone is different. Because what caused my dark under eye circles might not be the same issue you are having. And that's why if I show a cream and I, like, say for instance, our ultra luminous eye cream, and I said this worked really well for me, you might get this cream, it don't work that well for you, but when you choose, let's say, the caffeine eye cream, it might work better for you. So that's what we're talking about today. That's why we're telling you the basic and the different causes of your dark under eye circles, your puffy eyes, and your eye bags. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. It is Sunday and we're just chit chatting, so cut me off whenever you feel like, if you have a question for me, and we will definitely answer. I like when you share where you are watching from with us, and also if you're new, we like when you just tell us that you are new here. Don't forget to keep sending us those emoji, guys. Just keep sending us those emojis. That's really gonna help the videos to circulate. Okay, so that is why Target eye cream is non-negotiable. Okay, Target eye cream, and that's what we're going to focus on today. We're looking at the heavy hitters from Chichi Beauty Skincare, guys. We are using products from Chichi Beauty Skincare that can help you to get rid of, control, and have this area of your eyes better. Now, if you have any other product out there using, don't forget, go ahead and use them. But for me, I have the collection here, and that is why I am just going to share the many different eye creams and what it targets, the best one for what is going on with your under eyes. Jill, my dark under eye circles has gone away. Maybe seaweed help. What do you think, Chichi? Now, seaweed is good. Our seaweed is good. This collagen eye patches, we have seaweed in this particular one, so we'll talk more about that seaweed. And I have to, and for some people wondering about a seaweed, it's the same as Irish marsh. They have a wide variety of algae, so we'll talk more about that, which fall under seaweed, fall under that species, right? All right, so if you're new here, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, or go ahead and give us a like, give us a emoji. We look forward to it. And don't forget, thumbs up is also very important, so go ahead and give us some thumbs up. Now let's do the daily wake-up call for your under eyes. Now, Chichi Beauty Caffeine Eye Cream is what we're going to focus on more. So let me pick it up right here. And this is it, taking it out of the box. And we make a wide variety of DIY eye cream using caffeine. This week, I also was posting in community. If you have not been following our community page, guys, make sure you go and look at our community page. And we were featuring a lot of our DIY videos in which we use caffeine for our daily posting, community posting, just so people could get back into the habit, whether you can buy or you can make an eye cream to get rid of your dark under eye circles. So this is what we are using today. Let's start with product number one in our routine, the Chichi Beauty Caffeine Eye Cream. If your biggest morning struggle is looking like you only slept for 2 hours, or probably looking like you haven't slept for a couple hours, well, this needs to be your best friend, the caffeine eye cream. Let us talk about the formula. The star ingredient, guy, is caffeine. I am on both iPad and phone, so I need to center. Yeah, okay, that's it. So if you see me looking sideways, because I'm looking in the other camera for the phone. Okay, now the star ingredient in this is caffeine. Caffeine is a potent vasoconstrictor. When applied topically to the under eyes, it helps constrict the blood vessel. Remember, we were talking about how thin the skin under your eyes is, and if you do not massage it, it also show like you do have dark under eye circles, which is really the blood vessel. Now, this instantly help reduce the fluid accumulation, puffiness, and that heavy swollen look. So if you get up in the morning, your under eye looks swollen, or your eye bag seems to be bigger than you'd want it to be, or you look so tired and down, you grab the Chichi Beauty caffeine eye cream, and here it is. If you go on our site, or if you're on YouTube, at the side of it, you might see our product. This is it right here. Now, smoothing aloe vera, which is also in this, delivers an immediate cooling. So it's mixed with aloe vera. So it's caffeine mixed with aloe vera. Okay. So in the morning, you get up and you wash your face like you normally do. And for those of you who are using ice water, you go ahead, you dunk your face in the ice water, and you grab this caffeine eye cream. I am going to say this caffeine eye cream is more like, you party all night and you wake up in the morning and they say drink some coffee to make you feel more awake. Same thing apply for this for your eye area. Whether you wake up and your under eyes look puffy, whether you notice your eye bags is looking a little bigger, whether you notice like your eye look a little bit swollen because you didn't get enough sleep, this is the caffeine eye cream for you. You cleanse your skin. It's not a lot that you need. This is even too much. And what I personally like to do with it, I like to warm my eye cream. And this, my 90%, well, most of Chichi Beauty eye creams are more on the thicker side. And the reason why they are on the thicker side is because we put collagen in our eye cream. Why do we put collagen in our eye creams? We put collagen because especially when you're aging, and if you notice, most of our eye creams, we label them anti-aging. You're going to find like a lot of under eye wrinkles. And right here, you normally find those crow's feet, which is wrinkles. So when you use collagen in it, it's also act as a filler. And when you apply it, especially if you're going out, when you apply it on these areas, it softens the wrinkles. And using it over time, then those wrinkles will look a little better. Okay. So once I have it on my finger like this, I first apply the product under my eyes like this. Warm the product, and then I massage the product under my eyes by dab it. I know that my OGs, you have seen this over and over and over and over and over, but in spite of us doing our live shows over and over and over and featuring and showing these tricks, people still ask. We get thousands of emails every week about this issue right here. So this is how I apply my eye cream. And remember, you are applying it on clean skin. If you want the product to work best on your skin, you're applying it on clean skin. And when you wash your face, these are for my new subscribers. This week, we got 375 new subscribers. I know most of them don't watch the live show, but I'm still happy that we're still getting new followers. So definitely, if you're new here, make sure that this area on your face, you put a little extra effort into it by cleansing. And when your skin is clean, that's how the product is going to work better on the skins. Now, deep moisturizer, guys, deep moisturizer, we blend with nourishing shea butter. It locks in essential hydration to the delicate skin area. It doesn't look dry. It doesn't look flaky under concealer or if you wear makeup. Okay, so this is the reason why we make this caffeine eye cream like this. Now, someone is going to ask, well, you are recommending us to use it in the morning. Can we use it at night? Yes, you can use it at night because a resting face, a resting eyes is also going to give you really, really good result when you use the caffeine eye cream. Now, maybe I should have started with the eye patches, but I leave that for later. It's a part of prepping your eyes for these products to work better on the skin. So definitely, if you have those if you have eye bags, dark under eye circles, puffy eyes, and what we just mentioned, you wake up in the morning, your skin is, your under eyes is just not looking your best, definitely reach for some caffeine eye cream. Now, for my subscribers and my followers that are watching from other countries that you do not have access to my product, as I said, go to our community post, because this week, last week, this is a new week this week, we were posting we went in the vault and we were pulling out eye creams that contain caffeine, which we use coffee to make. So go ahead and make some of those remedies. Just watch those videos. And if you can't find it in community posts, then just go on YouTube right here, type in Chichi Beauty, dark under eye circles, caffeine or coffee, and you'll get some of our DIY. But for those of you who live in areas, region, UK, America, I mean, we ship worldwide, but we sometimes the shipping cost is very, very much too much. So if you live in where you know you have access, then try our caffeine eye cream. Any question, guys? If you have a question for me, go ahead and comment. We'll take the question because this is Sunday Chit Chat, and Sunday Chit Chat was designed for so beautiful love. Now I just look at the picture and I know who you are. I think your handle is changed or something like that. So Taste of the Island. I start sleeping on my back because I notice my eyes look better when I sleep on my back. And I think I would like to, we'll address that a little, but definitely get an eye mask. If you, the one that you can put over your eyes when you sleep, that's also could help because yeah, we'll talk about that because then I was gonna stray from the topic totally. But yes, do whatever makes you happy. And if you notice you sleeping on your back, your eyes looking better, then why not? But definitely try to use some products under your eyes. Even the simple, plain, fresh aloe vera gel with some soybean oil can help. All right, so we are moving on. Jackie Mom is on the train. Anybody new here want to leave us a question? If you're watching after, which most people watch live after it is over, go ahead and post questions. We will come back here and we will answer as many questions as we can when it comes on to under eye circle. Now, how to apply? You only need a grain of rice size, a grain of rice, just a little teeny bit. Any eye cream you're using, guys. For instance, a jar of eye cream like this can last a comfortable 6 months if you use it AM and PM, because all you need from it is just a little bit. More is not more when it comes on to your dark under eye circles, okay? And I just shared, if you're just joining, I just show you how to apply the cream under your eyes, and it goes for all the other cream. Never pull, never drag your skin, okay? And use your eye cream every single day. And if you're going for the caffeine eye cream, make sure to use it as soon as you get up every single morning, okay? Until you achieve the look you want for your eye area. You can set it aside a little and go back to it like another 3 weeks, but give it a comfortable 6 weeks straight, okay? All right, so let's move on, guys. Let's talk about anti-aging and deep affirming. Now, we're going to focus on our Supreme Anti-Aging Eye Cream right here. This is the one here. This is definitely an eye cream. Oh, I got to remember that I'm on the other thing to focus on. Not only are we going to focus on this, we're also going to focus on this eye cream right here, which is our collagen and peptide eye cream. So here I have the collagen and peptide eye cream, and I have our Supreme Age Renewal eye cream. As a matter of fact, we have a set with these two along with our, I think we have it with our avocado eye patches, and that is for a reason, okay? That's now a reason why we put these three together, because if you have these three and you use one in the morning, one in the evening, and your eye patches, guys, then you're on your way to beautiful looking under eyes. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. It is Sunday and we are just talking about dark under eye circles. I know when I come on with the grassroots of how to get results, some people sometimes like, oh yeah, they just want me to tell you, use this today, use it tomorrow. No, but we are breaking it down for you. For those dealing with deeper expression line, loss of elasticity, and stubborn shadow that need structural support, we are moving into the heavy duty anti-aging treatment. So if your question is these two heavier than the caffeine eye cream, we're going to say yes. And the reason why we're saying yes is because we are targeting not only dark under eye circles right now, shrunken under eyes, deep lines that you could see it like that. This is what these are going to help with, okay? That's what we're targeting right now. If you're just joining, you might be a little confused. We are sharing products from Chichi Beauty, and we're talking about getting rid of dark under eye circles, eye bags, and puffy eyes. But not only are we doing that, we're breaking down the difference in which eye cream is going to work better for you according to what is going on with you. Let's say I have dark under eye circles, but for you, you might find that you have more eye bags or more puffy eyes, or for you, you might find that you have shrunken under eyes, more heavier lines and wrinkles under your eyes, or for you, you might find that your under eyes is way dry. You might not see obvious dark under eye circles, but it's so dry. And for another person, you might find that you wake up every morning and there's this eye bag just looking at you all the time. So that's what we're doing. We're dissecting it so that you can know which one of these cream to use and which is better for what is going on with your under eyes. Now, the Supreme Anti-Aging Eye Cream and the Super Collagen Peptide Eye Cream is good for wrinkle. Let's break down the super collagen first, guys. Now, peptides are essential. Now, we have our collagen and peptide eye cream available now, going on about 3 years. I did my research, and I don't know how many of you watching the news, guys, but if you've been watching the news of late, you're going to notice that peptide is everywhere. And I was watching even NBC this week, and they were talking about peptide because everyone is having something to say about peptide. Luckily for me, I was fully aware of it way before it started to go viral. Okay, so those of you who have been using the Chichi Beauty collagen and peptide eye cream, guys, you are and was way ahead of the hype that everyone is into now. So everyone, and I could tell by, like the sales of the collagen and peptide eye cream, because everyone now is jumping on this peptide. If you don't know what we're talking about, guys, just Google it and you're going to see. It is probably one of the most searched for words out there, especially when it comes on to skincare. Now, peptide are essentially short chain of amino acid that act like messenger, telling your skin cell to produce more collagen and elastin. See, we were onto them, guys. And as we age, we know our natural collagen production just fall down, like just drop off at the top of the hill, just like that. And by feeding it peptide directly to the eye contour, you are helping to rebuild the skin matrix from within, smoothing out fine lines, crow's feet, and crepey skin texture, meaning that you can even take a little bit of our collagen and peptide eye cream, rub it in your hand, or put a little in your regular body lotion and do your neck and décolleté with it, because it also helps with crepey skin. And most of the time, the crepey skin is normally somewhere around here when we are aging. Then guess what, guys? This is a very powerful product right here, the super collagen and peptide. Let me open it for you to see. And we have ours more like a gel form. This is what it looks like right there. And let me just rub it out for you to see right there how it just disappear in the skin. And because we have collagen in it, you're going to find that it do have that kind of a bounce back glueness to it. So let me just a little bit, a pea size, and I warm it just like that, and then you just dab it under your eyes like that. And don't forget the crow's feet right here, and you do the same thing. Clean skin, guys, clean skin. And notice I'm dabbing for those of you who are just joining, because we are massaging it under the eyes, massaging it. And I'm going to show you another trick that I tend to do with the collagen and peptide eye cream. It is collagen, guys. It is collagen. Look at that. On the collagen and peptide, your upper lips. And for those of you who sending in for a remedy for the wrinkle on the upper lips, this is your friend right here. Yes, I said it. You can use your eye cream on your upper lips to smooth it up. And yeah. So that's what I use it to do. So definitely those are some of the reason why you should be using the collagen and peptide eye cream if you find that you're having these issues. For the shrunken on the eyes, make sure you give it at least 6 weeks, okay? 6 weeks for it to get back more fuller looking. But after using the product for about a week or two, you definitely will start to see some sign of result. So we are trying to plump up the under eyes so you don't look sick. I maybe most of the time when your under eyes like is shrunken, it's either you're totally stressed out. People are totally stressed out. People are sick. People are like, yeah. So we're trying to put it back. We're trying to fill it up to give you that more plumper appearance so your eyes look more wide awake and not looking sick at all. If you're new here, welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. It is Sunday and we're just talking about dark under eye circles. Normally we do the show a little different, guys, but today I want to get really to the basic of things. Now, when it comes on to our collagen and peptide eye cream, I do make recipes, and most of those recipes I use aloe vera. So for those of you who cannot get your hands on our products, definitely find one of our DIY eye cream that I make on YouTube. If you're watching from other sources, is YouTube, you're going to find those videos on, and make one for yourself. Okay, make one. And it's normally titled collagen for dark under eye circles and eye bags. Now we pair this amazing cream with our super supreme age renewal. Now this eye cream here, guys, this formula is crazy, and this formula is really exclusive to Chichi Beauty Skincare. It's create a protective moisture barrier that lacking youthfulness, guys, and shield your delicate skin from those daily environmental stress. And that's why I love to use this at night, and it restore and plump. And not only that, guys, it cushion the texture to the shrunken or to the hollow on the eyes. So when you use this in the daytime, you come on at night and you grab this cream right here, very thick. And a lot of times when people just start using, you have some people that really love this cream. Now there's a lot of time people start to use our Supreme eye cream, they normally be like, oh, it's a little thick, because it's an anti-aging eye cream. Yes, because we also have the collagen in it. Okay, and of course it is thick, but once you take a little bit and you warm it on your fingers like this, look at that. So when you apply this under your eyes, it give it that full appearance while nourishing your under eyes. And crow's feet, you're putting it there. Dabba 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 dabba. So what I wanted to say about this that I forget to mention is that this eye cream, I said it was exclusive to Chichi Beauty Skincare because we do have potato in it, and we have a variety. Right now I just apply this eye cream under my eyes. I do understand I apply other eye cream, but right now I can feel a tightening sensation under my eyes. This is what this particular eye cream does to your under eyes. It plump it up. It get rid of the wrinkles, the crow's feet right here, and you can actually feel it, and it fill in those fine lines and wrinkles under your eyes. So if you struggle with lines under the eyes, dry under eyes, puffy under eyes, eye bags, you grab this one. And as I said, preferably at night, but yes, you can still use it in the daytime or whenever you feel like. So AM, super collagen and peptide, PM, supreme eye cream. And we do have a bundle on our website that you can purchase where you get these two cream together along with one of our eye patches. Go ahead and comment and let me know if you have tried any of these remedy, guys, any of these products or any of these recipe. Can you repeat those three products? It is our super collagen and this is our super collagen and peptide eye cream, and this is our supreme age renewal eye cream. We have them as a bundle in our store, and they come with our eye patches. Now, before I continue, guys, we are going to go to the multi-effect eye cream. That product, which is this one right here, do contain potato. So if you're looking for a recipe on Chichi Beauty YouTube page, just type in dark under eye circles and potato. And the reason why I say that, guys, is because this product is actually inspired by those DIY. So 90% of the ingredients that we use in those DIY is what we use in this product, except we add preservative to the mixture. Okay, so definitely do not sleep on it. And that's why right now I can feel that tightening sensation. A little of that tightening sensation is like from the starch of the potato, which also help to tighten and firm the skin. So we're tightening up on the there, we're smoothing out the wrinkles while we're working on the eye bags and the puffy eyes. If you're new here, guys, give us an emoji, give us a like, let us know where you are watching from and what is your eye concern. On this video, guys, I hope it posts. I'm not sure if it's attached, but I think we have a quiz on it. Not sure. It could, if it posts, I will have to check after, but definitely check out that quiz. All right. So thank you, Cynthia. 440 jurors, welcome, 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 and thank you for giving us a emoji, a gift. Go ahead, guys, and follow suit. They're there. All those emojis are there for you to use 90% of the time. I forget to mention them, but if you want to be highlighted, guys, and you want us to give you that upfront comment, go ahead and click on those little emoji at the side. And we also have super chats, super stickers, all of that good jazz that you can contribute to the live show, and we can have your comment up close and personal on the screen. So go ahead and do that for us. Anyone new here, go ahead and comment so we can give you your shout out. Now, I like to use a caffeine eye cream in the AM to depuff and brighten, and then I rotate either the collagen peptide or the supreme age renewal. So I do use all the eye creams that we have here featuring today, but for you, if you cannot do all three, just do two. One for AM and one for PM. And remember, you're choosing an eye cream according to what is going on with your personal under eyes. Okay, what is going on with mine? I tend to have dark circles. I don't have eye bags. I don't have, well, sometimes depending on what is going on, I might wake up with puffy eyes. So then I'm going to use accordingly. Now, for those of you who have the severe dark under eye circles, or you can see that, you know, that's patch of I'm just going to say blood through the thin skin, then you know you go with like your caffeine eye cream in the morning. So know your concern. Okay, know your concern. So we are moving on. Since no one is asking any question, guys, go ahead and comment. We're just waiting, guys. I like to take the comments, to be honest, because we designed Sunday Chit Chat for you all, and we are doing a topic because the system requires us to do like a topic. But for free flow, guys, we like to free flow. So ask question, and we'll try to answer them to the best that we can. So go ahead and comment. Hi, Lana. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. We talk about caffeine eye cream. If you're just joining, we talk about collagen and peptide eye cream. We also talk about our supreme eye cream. We talk about shrunken under eyes. We talk about dark under eye circle, what causes dark under eye circle, the difference means and ways that people tend to get dark under eye circles. We talk about all of that. So if you want to catch up, then you can just go back at the beginning of the video. And we also try to prep you on how to take care of your under eyes so that the products that you're using, whether you are buying one or you are making one, you work better on the skin. So here is the base. The base is to make sure that you are cleaning the areas under the eyes. The base is also to make sure that you are massaging. And I can't preach enough about massage. So you're not only massaging your under eyes, you're massaging your face, you are massaging your neck, your décolleté. You're just massaging. Make massaging your best friend. Now, if you want to send us some jewelry, guys, go ahead and click on that emoji sign and just follow suit. When you go there, you're going to see super chat, super sticker, jewelry. You're going to see all these kind of fancy thing, and some of them start like from $1.99. So you can, if you want to support, that's so you support so that we can just highlight your comment. Now we are moving on. Question, guys. If you have question for us, go ahead and comment. No question. I like to pause to take question, even though we are not right at the end of the show as yet. So now let's talk about intense paw-like treatment, right? Intense spa-like treatment, because this is where Chichi Beauty really and truly shines when it comes on to your eye cream. We're looking at their incredible collection of hydro gel patches. So, hydro gel patches, right? Hydro gel patches. This is where the spa treatment comes in, guys. And these are our three hydro gel patches. We have our avocado, we have our black gold, and we have our blueberry. Now, for those of you who have no idea what these are, we are going to tell you about them. These are treatment, and apart from you just taking care of your under eyes, apart from you just, trying to use the eye creams under your eyes, there are other things that you can do that will help you to get even better result, and that comes with some of these patches. So let me break these down really, really quick for you. If you are really, 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 really severe dark under eyes, eye bags, and puffy eyes, you go for our black gold patches. Okay. Now, if you have that shrunken under eyes, the wrinkles, the lines, and all of that, you go for this one. And overall, if you're looking for this area to look really tip top, then you go for the blueberry. And these are mixed with collagen, okay, and some amazing ingredient. This is mixed with collagen and blueberry and aloe vera gel and rosehip seed oil and all that good stuff. This one is mixed with avocado and rosehip seed oil and collagen and all that good stuff. Just the same, okay, just the same. So different one have different ingredients and target different under eyes issue. So let me open one really, really quick. Now, how are you using these? You can choose to use them daily, or you can choose to use them every other day. They are loaded with that amazing collagen serum. Like this black gold here is loaded with that serum under there. I can't get enough of this. Now, Amelia, I have yet to try the blueberry and charcoal black gold, but I will always be partial to the avocado eye patches and the serum as well. Absolutely love. And that's what I'm saying, guys. Everyone have their own liking, okay? And for me, like sometimes I'm using this. It depends on how my under eyes is looking, and it depends on how I'm feeling, but I am in love with them. So in one of these jar, guys, we have 60 pieces. And if you use a set every day, one jar lasts for a whole month. And if you use a set every other day, a jar lasts you for 2 months. Now, the beauty about this is you take it up, and most people always be like, I can't put it on, because I know we put a lot of serum in there. And one of the reasons why I wanted so much serum in Chichi Beauty collection is because you can actually, for those of you who can't like put the patches on, you can actually just take your spoon and take up some of the serum like this, especially if you are short on time and you're running out, you can just take some of the gel and pat it under your eyes. However, when you have the patches, because they're so loaded with that gel, you wipe them off a little like this. And clean skin, you wash your face before you put anything at all on your face. You take the patch and you put it under your eyes. Yes, I'm doing it right. I'm using the camera, guys. So if I'm making a boo-boo, that's because I'm not using a mirror. Okay? And I could see I don't put it on good using the camera. But anyway, you put it under your eyes and you put it as close as possible to your under eyes. Let me close my eyes and think about it so I'll get it right like that. So that's it, okay? And you put it under your eyes like this, and you leave it under your eyes for at least 15 minutes, but I recommend 30 minutes or more if you have the time. If you don't have the time, 15 minutes. So one advice for you is to put them on and go about your business. Don't wait until you're ready to do your full skincare routine. You take a shower, you have a lot of other little things to do. You put them on, and then last minute, you take them off. So that's how you wear it under your eyes. But here's another thing about these patches, guys. These patches are not only for your under eyes. They work great for your. I'm yet to find someone who said they don't love them. Once you try them, forget it. Once you try them, you are like hooked, and you can keep them in the refrigerator also. Okay. Now, when it comes on to your crow's feet, and I got to think about it, guys, because as I said, I'm using the camera here. This is another thing that you can do with them. So it's not only for your under eyes. This area on your face where you find all those wrinkles, you do like that. Okay, you can do it like that. Another place you can use these eye patches is your frown line. Okay, your frown lines. And try it, guys. If you have these frown lines, you have these patches, go ahead. You can use them on your frown line, and you can also use them on your upper lips. I've been getting a lot of question about upper lips. So of course I am focusing on it for those many emails. So you put it on your upper lips, and you could clip it if you want to, or yeah, and you press it out like that. Press it out like that. You can do all of that with it. Amazing, amazing. Now, Claudia, I keep my eye gel patches in the fridge to help depuff. And if you have dark under eye circle or wrinkles, you are now doing double duty. That's what I'm talking about. You are now doing double duty. You're really, really taking care of your skin. And when you put these eye patches on and you remove them, that glow, that dewy, your skin just look different. And I'm not even exaggerating. If you try the eye patches, you know what I'm talking about. Your skin just look different. So just imagine your under eyes. One of the reasons why I'm not giving you the close up and all of that with my under eyes, because remember I told you guys I didn't get a chance to wash my face, because today I plan to come on here with just clean skin so I could apply these. But definitely keep them in the refrigerator and pull them out. And as I said, if you are short on time, take the spoon. Everyone get a spoon in it, okay? So it's not that I have a spoon here and I'm using it. Everyone get a spoon. And you know something? I am always, you just saw me with the spoon, right, guys? And no, I can't find a spoon. That's me right there. When it come on to these things, I misplace little things like this so easily. Like, but anyway, oh, the spoon is in it. Don't do that, guys. Don't drop your spoon in it. And here why I don't recommend you dropping your spoon in it. Because most of the time you're going to take your spoon and you do this with it to take up one or two from it. You use a spoon. That's what the spoon is there for. So when you're done, don't drop the spoon in it, because you don't know, unless you come with clean hands, you don't want to contaminate the product. And because this is your eye area right here that you're dealing with. So like me dropping the spoon in it just now is a no-no, and can't find the spoon. It's not supposed to be like that. All right. So you cover it back and you press it down, because you don't want the serum to leak out. Okay. You press it down and then you drop the spoon on the top of it like that. It is designed for that. And then you can cover it and you are good to go. Don't miss out on that, guys. This is basically helping your under eyes to look better. You are like putting the icing on the cake. Okay. For those of you who travel, and years ago, you would not be traveling and find people doing this. But nowadays, people are getting so smart. They're like, can you put them on the laugh line? Of course you can. Now, people are getting so smart that they know that most of the time you are traveling and you are just sitting on a plane, basically doing nothing. Okay, unless for some people who like to work while they fly. But apart from that, I don't have a mirror, so I'm trying to think about it when I'm putting it in. Let me close my eyes. Because when I close my eyes, I tend to get better result from putting them on when I'm on camera, that is. Yes. So you can actually put them in your laugh line. See, when I close my eyes, I could see. And I pinch mine to get it out of my mouth. And don't reuse them, guys. I know some people do reuse them, to each his own, but don't. If you have to reuse, like if you like, you know what, I can't afford to buy one every 2 months or so, you have to, if you take these off, rinse them off, put them in a Ziploc bag, and then you take the spoon, take some gel out and put it on it, shake it up, and that's how you reuse them if you really have to. Just keeping it real. Okay? All right. This is lovely. Let's highlight. This is lovely. My dark circle are here to stay. Nope. I think and pores are visible on my cheek. Your thought, please. Best wishes. No, 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 no. They are not here to stay. Watch the show from the beginning, because I shared some amazing tips with you, which is gonna make you know what is causing your dark circles, because what caused mine might not be the cause of yours. And then continue to watch the show. We're diving into different products and what treat what. And better yet, if you want, you can also check out our series on 25 Day Skincare Challenge. Just find a topic where we deal with dark under eye circles, because there we go even deeper. We tell you how to cleanse. We just spoon feed you without to get rid of the dark under eyes. And the reason why I am saying it's not here to stay is because you are actually looking at someone that struggled with dark under eye circles for years, like really, really struggled with dark under eye circles for years, until I start to do my own research and I start to try remedies, like different remedies. And most people know the story. You might not know the story, but yeah, try different remedies. And I stumbled up on some amazing ingredients like the potato and the parsley, aloe vera gel, and these amazing ingredients that I started to use in my DIY under my eyes. Now, when I started to see the result, and not only was I seeing result, is the fact that I shared these remedies online on YouTube, and people were gravitating towards them. People were using them and coming back and comment, and just showing how amazing, how much these recipes DIY were helping them. Then we decided that we're going to make some products out of them, and we take our best videos that have like millions of views and comment, and we turn them into like this product right here, which is our Supreme Age Renewal Eye Cream, and also our ultra luminous eye cream, and also our caffeine eye cream, and our collagen and peptide eye cream. So now you look under my eyes, people would be like, why don't you use other models to do your dark under eye circles videos, because you don't have dark under eye circles. So no, I'm living proof that they work, because I can now tell you my under eyes has never been better. Has never been better. However, it didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen overnight. It takes time, dedication, and wanting to get the result. If you want the result, you can achieve the result, but you got to work on it. Okay? You can't. I know life happened. Don't get me wrong. I know life happened, because sometimes you're in the mood, like, and it happened to me a lot too. There are times when I just want to take care of myself. Like, I just want to take care of myself. Everything have to be, well, we use this word back home. Though, if you're Jamaican, you're gonna laugh at this one. Everything have to be just copacetic, okay? So there are other times when life is lifing, and not that I wouldn't want to take care of myself, but the mood, the drive, the energy level is not there. So I do get that. However, guys, when you fall off the bandwagon, you got to learn to pick yourself. And I'm talking to myself right now too. You got to learn to pick yourself up and just move on. Just start to focus forward, not backwards. Okay? Forwards, not backwards. So what if you mix a few weeks of not taking care of your under eyes? Yes, they're going to look way down than you'd want them to look. But guess what? You have life and there are days ahead. So you're just going to just nip it in the butt right away and just start to do it again. And that's how the world is overall. Okay? That's how life is. You just get up, you dust yourself off, and you move on. As I said, I'm just talking to myself right now, because that's what you need to do. When I do skincare, it makes me happy. Okay? And my skin look the best when I'm at my best. My skin look the best when I'm at my best. And the reason why my skin look the best when I'm at my best is because I focus on my skin. You have to focus to get result, okay? You have to get up and you have to use a product. You have to massage your skin. You have to take care of your under eyes. I talk about this recently, that I have this friend, a friend of mine, and her mom, I would say it's a younger friend, of course. And her mom, there's no way her mom is much older than I am. Her mom is probably the most 6-7 years older than I am. And everything about her looked good. However, this area, was really, really showing her age. And I just couldn't believe it because even the rest of her skin didn't look bad. But this area, the under eyes is just dark, like wrinkles under our eyes. And I just couldn't understand how that happened. Now, this is my friend, and I don't want to go out there and be like, hey, your mom, but I just start to talk about other eye circles and puffy eyes and eye bags and eye patches and all of that. But that was just my way of saying you can just get up and you can just start to treat this area, because once you treat this area, the fact that her skin was looking better already, everything, this area just aged her. Like, you just look at her and she look old, like way older, but her skin not looking bad. It's just this area. And that is just to show me that she's not taking care of this area. A lot of times we spend a lot of time doing our face. And because we think we are exfoliating our skin, we think that we are using all of the amazing products on the skin. We are just assuming that this part is taken care of. But no, it's separate. And we start the video today by saying how thin the under eyes skin is very, very thin compared to the rest of the face. Not only that, if it's so thin, then blood vessels and all of that can throw through it, and it's also dry and it's don't produce enough sebum and all of that. So if you don't spend that time, and here's another thing that a lot of people do not realize, is that if you are putting, and this is our neck cream right here, if you're putting moisturizer on your face, okay, some people rub it in their hands like that, some people just pat it on all over. Since it's moisturizer, nobody's patting it under their eyes. So when they go on, like me, if I'm just pressing this on, and some night creams, guys, not supposed to be on the face, but I'm just using it because it's in front of me. If you notice what I'm doing, nothing is going on under the eyes. And that's the same. You go in the bathroom and you wash your face. For those of you who wear makeup, you might have eye hand. I'm not seeing. No, I got to highlight this. Let me highlight this. And there it is. How many of you watching know this name? How many of you watching know this name? If you're watching, like Jill, maybe not even Claudia, I'm going to say Magdalene, Ilma. How many of you know this name? Welcome back, Han. Oh my goodness. You know, what I like about me is that I could recognize some of my OGs. And when I say OGs, I mean like people that have been here 10 years ago from the start. Jill is one person, and Magdalene, and I could just keep calling names. But here's one of our OG. I haven't seen you for a long time. So happy. When I see you guys tuning in, it makes me very happy. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. And we're still here, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. So we're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, okay? Not tomorrow, but next Sunday on our live. Welcome back, and we are delighted to have you. And any of you have been watching and not commenting, and I have not been here for years, go ahead and comment so I can give you all your little shout out, okay? Because I love to give you your shout out. Now, Aminia, I've been watching and following Chichi with the remedies for years. I was just told by the sales lady the other day when buying a foundation that I have baby skin. And this is what I'm talking about, baby skin. And that's what you want to hear. When you hear these things, you feel good. It makes you, know that you are doing something. Now, Sarah, thank you, Jill. I use eye patches, keeping them in the fridge, but mines are stubborn. I'm also same age as you. So what you do is the foundation, and that's why I don't skip the foundation, because yes, you could be using eye patches, but do you know that you could have dead skin cells under your eyes? And that is why I'm encouraging you to watch that series, because you can actually take a wash rag and exfoliate under your eyes. Never use any form of a polish or scrub under your eyes. Just take a washcloth and slowly boom, 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 and clean the areas under your eyes. That means it's going to open whatever little pores we have under there, so that when you use the product, it absorbs in the skin. Clean skin is the foundation for clearing up hyperpigmentation, dark spots and blemishes, dark under eye circles on the skin. I had dark circles for several decades. I'm 62, and only about 2 weeks ago did my dark circle go away, and that is for Jill. And of course, Jill have been with us from day one, like from day one. Let's do some gossip. Someone I saw online, and I have a feeling that she still watches the show. And Jill is gonna know who I'm talking about, and that is Lucy. Lucy used to be our moderator, and there was a lot of flaring up and all of that years ago. And she just decided that she wasn't gonna be on the show anymore. I didn't tell her not to watch the show or anything. She just decided she wasn't gonna be on the show anymore. But it is one person that used to be on the show that I miss. Like there, yeah. When Lucy left, I miss Lucy a lot. But I saw her online the other day, and I'm definitely trying to reach out to Lucy. Okay, because if there's one person to try our products, apart from some of you all that has always been here, Lucy was one of those persons. And sometimes I feel like I just want to just go send Lucy some products, but we gotta get back into talking. I still follow one of Lucy's son, however, online, which we do communicate from time to time. But anyway, yeah, missing Lucy. All right, so let's move on. Let's move on. Oh my goodness, our time is up already. Ooh, that's not so cool. The time just goes so fast. Today I'm gonna be making some dinner, guys. Yeah, I haven't make Sunday dinner for a long time, so I am gonna. So just say Lucy is still around. Yes, I saw her. I think it's TikTok. So yeah, we miss Lucy. Anyway, once you take care of your under eyes, don't forget the rest of your face. And also, guys, don't forget your neck and décolleté. Okay, your neck and décolleté is also another part of your skincare routine that you should focus on, because once you do that, also your eye area look good, your skin is skinning like really looking good, and your neck and décolleté is looking good. Then you're definitely gonna look a couple of years younger. So that's my time today, guys. And some people might not like the way I do the show today. Some people just like when we just dive into the remedy. But tell me, guys, your thoughts on the show today. Not only that, if you have a idea for a show for us, go ahead and send it. We are grateful. Yes, you are so correct about consistency is the key, but sometimes life get in the way. Tomorrow is another day. Thank you so much for the inspiration. Bless you. Thank you so much for your comment. All right, so that's my time today, guys. As I said, I am gonna go try to make some dinner. For those of you, someone have an idea. If you have an idea, send it to. We take ideas, guys. KHICHIBEAUTY at gmail.com. And also, guys, I noticed with our StreamYard, they now put me that I could have, I think, 12 guests I could have on the StreamYard right here. So a few months ago, we were thinking about bringing on guests on the live show, and then you all know what I went through behind the scene, guys. So we have a 12 spot, meaning I could be on the show with 12 other people on the show with me. So if you have an idea where we could bring on people live on the show, some of you I'm talking about want to be on the show with us live, then send those ideas in also. Of course, we had planned to do our ice water challenge and all of that. So if you want to be on our show live, just send an email to chichibeauty@gmail.com so we could plan a show, and then we'll tell you what the show is going to be about, and then you would reply and let us know if you want to be on that particular show. Okay, it is fun. We like to do it, and normally when we do that, people tend to participate, and you feel like more a part of the show. So send your ideas to chichibeauty@gmail.com. And if you're interested in buying Chichi Beauty products, you get them at alexmaxi.com, which is on the screen, or you can use your phone and that QR code that is in the corner right on your screen. If you just put your phone there, snap that QR code. It's going to take you straight to our website. So you can do that. Definitely know I could count on you, Amelia. Have a great week, guys. Have a great evening. Spend some time with your family and just be grateful. Take care of you, because if you don't, no one else is going to do it for you. We're here next Sunday, guys, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Watch our daily videos, watch our community posts, watch our shorts. Most people that watches our long form videos do not watch our short form videos. We are working on some short form videos, and we have a couple long form videos that we're going to post this week. And if there's no video, just watch an old video, because we have over two or 3,000 videos on YouTube. So just go on YouTube if you're not watching from YouTube, and watch one old video. Anything of your concern, whether it is dark under eye circles, whether it is wrinkles, whether it is neck, whether it is dark underarms, it doesn't matter. Just pull up a video, type it in, and watch it. So Jill, thank you so much. I like the format of today's show. Have a safe and blessed week ahead. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for everyone that joined. Go and watch another video, guys. Just go watch one of our older videos, or go on community posts and just watch and comment on the whatever we post there. Thank you so much. Have a great week. I love you all. Bless.